makes it easy. Darrin Chase, everyone. There he is.
What's up, guys? Holy shit, this isn't nearly as awkward as I used to do. I used to be a pro wrestler. Yeah, I'd go in front of people like, crowd's not this big, wearing nothing but tights. Yeah, I didn't make it as a wrestler. I think the reason for that is I put my faith in Jesus' hands. It's a horrible idea, he's got holes in them. Alright. If you're not laughing at that joke, you might be thinking what someone told me after a show one time. That Jesus hands joke, man? That was so wrong. They hung Christ through the wrists. I told my mom I wanted to be a wrestler. She was like, don't do that, that's stupid. You'll hurt your back. Then I told her I want to sleep on a futon. She's like, that's cool. Yeah, I've got a smart family. If you're wondering what happened here, I put my head through a windshield over a year ago. Yeah, I survived. People say I'm lucky. And I think I am lucky, but not for the reason that people say I am. But luck is when opportunity and preparedness meet. And being a pro wrestler, that fateful Christmas night, I had the opportunity to show just how prepared my forehead was after all those chair shots. Thank you, I'm Darrin Chase.
Fuck yeah. Call back to the pro wrestling thing at the end. Darrin, how long have you been doing stand-up?
Almost 2 years.
2 years?
Shy of. A couple months shy of.
That's a theme tonight of people shy. Okay.
Yeah.
Pro wrestling. Fuck yeah.
What was the first joke?
I didn't make it in wrestling because I put my faith in Jesus' hands.
Right.
Bad idea. Not a good joke. You're scratching your chin.
He was. There was 9 nails in his hands though. They just also wrapped it around his hands also, because they did use nails in his hands. But they would just like slide right off.
Body wouldn't hold up.
Right. Yeah. So they also wrapped it up. You should also say, and they also wrapped. I don't know, because I could.
I like that this is a history of Jesus' death.
Well, I'm just thinking back at his hands.
So, I mean, I don't dislike the punchline. It's an interesting idea. I've never heard anybody do that before, but it's just faith doesn't work on the front end. You know what I mean? It's like, I know that's a saying, like to put your faith in Jesus' hand, but faith is an intangible concept that wouldn't actually slip through. You know what I mean? Once again, it's kind of a single entendre in a way. You know what I mean? But it's I like the idea. There's something there. This is not helpful.
Right.
There's 3 other fucking dudes here. Will somebody pick up the ball?
No, it's true.
Trying to think of a solution here.
Stumped the panel.
I think maybe there's a chance, and tell me if you think I'm right about this, Jesse, that if he repeats it, like if he says, Bobbity Bob, put your faith in Jesus' hands, and then says, but those are the worst hands you'd ever want to be in because they have holes in them. Maybe a reset after the thing.
Right. Yeah.
Right. The only hands that we are certain have giant holes through them. I think even if you spell it out more, giant holes, I think is funnier than regular holes.
Yeah.
All right.
Could you imagine Jesus doing jazz hands on a white couch?
That's hilarious.
But you see, what I'm getting to is like, what I'm trying to say is like, if you put your heart in Jesus' hands, like that's a physical thing that would fall through giant holes in hands. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's less of an abstract concept like that actually has more of a misdirect to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not saying that fixes it.
I also think Jesus would make hilarious finger puppets on a wall. Like imagine that, like a dinosaur with a huge hole through the middle of it.
Can you imagine a buddy movie with Jesus and you're like, and Jesus like, I'll drive, and he like throws the hands to the keys and the keys go through his hands and hits a person in the face. There's so much.
As soon as you said buddy, that's exactly the image that I thought of too. I was like, oh, when he throws the keys, he's gonna. Yeah.
Or he's playing like what is that? Press your luck. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Fuck yeah. There's a lot you could do with Jesus' holy hands.
Playing softball with who's Jesus' son? He doesn't have one. Noah?
Who's Jesus' son? Wow. Fuck yeah.
I bet he had a kid that no one knew about.
We're all his children.
Oh, that's right.
Are you saying that Jesus had a bastard son?
Of course, with Mary Magdalene.
Yeah.
What is the story with
You
that?
know, there
Can
could be
believe-
something with the throwing the keys, that dumb bumper sticker that's Jesus is my co-pilot. But he's a really shitty co-pilot because the one time I threw my keys, and they weren't great fucking, you know what I mean? So,
That's great.
All right.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Not really good with the gear shifter either.
Yeah,
I must drive automatic.
yeah. And when he's in the passenger seat, he keeps insisting on keeping his hand out the window with just this loud whistling.
He does the blinker like this.
But so you really were a pro wrestler? That's
Yeah.
a true thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Where?
Body Slam, Minnesota, and North Carolina, and Washington. I've wrestled in all 3 states.
Oh, okay. Huh.
Kicked in the face and everything. That's from getting kicked right in the jaw.
What did you?
That's horrifying. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, the doctor says that too.
That's just.
Well, no, I don't give a fuck about you and your health as a person. I'm saying it horrifies audiences. Don't do that on stage.
All right, fair enough.
So,
Yeah, it's gross.
all right, so there was the Jesus joke. What was the next thing?
The windshield, going through the
Oh,
windshield.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Not for
Wait,
the.
I was confused. Did you get in a car accident, or did you just get all
when I have
roided
long-
up and put your head through
No,
a
when
windshield?
I have more time, I talk about I got in a car accident.
Oh,
I
okay.
I hit a tree. I survived. Take more than a super
Wow.
object to the second law to stop me. Wow. Do that.
Darrin, we're running out of time. We got to go.
Fair enough.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Darrin Chase. That's at Darrin
Nice.
Chase. We're going to move on to our final portion.